guys, I hope you're all having a great day so far. I just got back from launching a new distributor and I just want to make a really quick video. I stole my car because I know my kids are going to go crazy when they see me home. So I just want to make a quick video for you guys and kind of let you know how to launch a distributor, the basics of getting started, and what you should be teaching them if they're joining your team and they want your guidance. So the first piece of advice that I would give you is just to put the ball in their court. Let them know that you're there to help them, but they have to be serious and they have to want it as much as you do for them. So they have to want to meet up with you first of all and book their launch party. That's really important. So if they're local to you, try to get a date where you guys can meet up. You can go over a couple things, start training them in, and then right after that try to get their launch party booked, because that's where they're going to get all their training done. Is at their party. You're going to do it for them, help them sign up those customers and distributors, and just really teach them the ropes. So if they're serious, they're going to book 1 or 2 launch parties minimally, and then from there they can do their own and hopefully take off with it. And then another note I want to make is just not to chase people that don't want this for themselves. I know that before, when I signed up somebody, I would just try to reschedule if they would blow me off or whatever. I would want this for them more than they would want it for themselves. So put the ball in their court, let them know that you're there to help them. But if they keep pushing out their party or won't meet with you or whatever, you have to move on quickly because they will drag you down. That sounds kind of bad, but you know what I'm getting at. You can't just sit there and wait for somebody else to make it happen. You have to make it happen. And if they come back and they want to build their business, great. I mean, it could be 6 months. They could come back and turn into a diamond. They want to do their launch party 3 months later. That's great, but don't sit around and wait for those people to build your business. Don't sit around and beg them to get started. You have to keep going, keep leading by example, and if they come around, great. If not, the next person will definitely run with you. So just kind of take the initiative to see who's serious, and weed through the people that want it and those who don't. So then when you know somebody's serious and they want this, you need to start training them in. So a couple things I went over at my meeting just now with Susie was just a step success. I showed her back office, how to do her training, which is very important. The documents tab, all the great stuff in there, the guidebook, the compensation plan, where to find all that stuff. And those are things that we didn't go through all during our meeting. I was there for maybe about an hour and a half. But those are things that when she goes home, she can work on. So those 2.5 hours of training videos, she now has something to do when she goes home and to get herself trained in. And I'm working on a launch date with her too, so we can get her rolling in her business. I'm very excited. So definitely just try to teach them simply how to build their business with the Blitz cards, the party pad, keep it very simple. Don't talk about making $1 million if they haven't got their first 4 loyal customers. I noticed before a lot of my distributors would quit right away, and I was like, what is going on here? I'm doing well. They see me doing well. They see my team promoting, but they maybe thought that they would sign up and get rich just by putting their name in the system, didn't realize how much work it was. So now I try to be very candid with people that it wasn't always this way. I didn't always make this much money. I didn't always have thousands of people on my team. It wasn't like this always, but now it is. And it's been 2.5 years, and what else would I do if I wasn't doing this? So try to be very honest with people about your progress, where you started and where you're at now. Let them know that it is work and that they do have to put in a lot of work, but it's so worth it. So just be very open and then try to figure out their goals too. I kind of let that get away from me tonight because we were going over a lot of the E-Suite, but normally I try to write down their short-term, long-term goals and just kind of like why they even started this business, you know, like why are they in it? Why are they going to put their time and effort into this and what they want to get out of it? So when I'm going back to them and trying to help them with certain things, I know why they started, and if times get tough I can remind them of their why. And just kind of know that we're on the same page with things. So say that Susie just signed up, and what she did, and then she wanted to make, you know, $10,000 a month. And here I'm thinking maybe she wants to make $500. We'd be on so different playing fields that we just wouldn't mesh that well because we wouldn't be on the same page. And the same goes for if I wanted her to make $10,000 a month and she only wanted to make $500. And maybe pushing her to do more parties or whatever than she wants to. So that wouldn't go over too well either. So just try to be on the same page with your distributors. Try to show them the resources with the step success, that worksheet, how we print it off every single month, and use that to promote and unlock them in the compensation plan, and just keep it basic. The first thing you want to go over is they already bought their business builder kit. They can boost if they want to. They're going to need that product for their wrap party. And then step 2, 4 loyal customers. That's it. Don't go into anything else. I show them obviously the third step and the guarantee, but definitely just let them know that their goal is to get those 4 loyal customers, and then they can wrap for free and get that free product credit. So keep it simple, keep it fun, and your distributors will stay in the game, stay plugged in, and that will help them grow their business. So I hope you're all having a great day, and if you have any questions about how to launch your distributors, how to see who's serious and who's not, just let me know. I'll be online a little bit later to help you guys out. Okay, talk to you soon.